The sickest part wasn't the pain, it was the silence. Men who looked perfectly fine one week were suddenly breaking down the next, as if something inside them had quietly unplugged. Picture the United States in 1932, factories humming, radios whispering through living rooms, doctors in white coats trying to keep up with a world that's moving too fast. And in hospitals and clinics, a strange pattern keeps showing up. People with bleeding gums, wounds that refuse to close, a heavy tiredness that doesn't match their age. It looks like scurvy, the old sailor's curse, but this isn't a ship, this is modern America. So why is a centuries-old disease still stalking human bodies? That question lands in laboratories like a dare, because scurvy is terrifying in a very specific way. It doesn't strike like lightning, it erodes, the body's scaffolding weakens, skin bruises too easily, teeth loosen, strength drains out day by day, like a slow leak you can't find. And the most haunting part? The cure had always been known in a folk way. Citrus, fresh plants, something living. But nobody could point to the exact thing. Nobody could bottle it, name it, prove it. Then comes the shift, the kind that makes every researcher in the room stop breathing for a second. What if scurvy isn't an infection at all? What if it's absence? Not a poison, but a missing key. In 1932, that missing key finally sharpens into focus. Vitamin C, identified as the crucial factor tied to preventing scurvy. Suddenly, the mystery isn't mystical anymore. It's chemical, measurable, something you can isolate, study, and understand. The horror story transforms into a solvable equation. When the body doesn't get this one tiny molecule, the machinery of repair starts failing. And that changes everything, because once you can name it, you can fight it. Nutrition stops being vague advice and becomes real science. Food becomes more than calories, more than fill your stomach. It becomes information your body needs to stay intact. The country begins to see the invisible world inside a meal. Why fresh fruits and vegetables aren't just healthy, but essential. Why deficiency can imitate disease. Why prevention can be as powerful as treatment. So the next time you see an orange, a lemon, a handful of greens, remember what they represent. Not a trend, not a slogan, but a quiet victory over a centuries-old threat. If this story gave you chills, help the channel grow. Like, share, subscribe, and comment what hidden nutrient mystery you want uncovered next.